Today is March 9th, 2016. These are the potatoes I've planted so far, and the ones that are up were the ones I had inside. Now, we finally had a rain last night or yesterday, and that's been a big blessing. So there we are. You can see this one I transplanted from a one of those little buckets. I still have one more real small bucket that I think I'm going to transplant into a bigger container. I did plant a few things outside finally. You can see some kale and a nasturtium and a marigold. So they seem to have liked the storm or the rain. I don't know if it really stormed that bad. We could use another inch or quite a bit. You can see the broad beans. You see those guys? The broad beans there. The peas, I'm not sure how well those peas are doing. So I'm going to plant more peas. Well, I'm going to plant a lot of things. And there's a couple of cabbages I planted right there. So let's give a quick little update in the greenhouse. And you can see my garden is starting to take shape. At least that's what it's going to look like in the front here. I'll extend those. I'll put some wood chips in, and I'm going to try and get a bunch of leaf mulch. So here we go. You see the drill I've been putting in that shelf. Can you see it there? I've just put those things up there to see how they stand. But I made it that rose red. So anyway, we'll have a colorful shed. We got green and we have yellow. So this is asparagus that I planted from seed. It's finally come up a bit. You can see some cabbages, some marigolds. Look at that. There's a flower starting to come out. See down there? You see those marigold flowers? So I'm very excited about that. I didn't get marigold flowers until the fall last year. So these dwarf marigolds really seem to be going. So you see my tomatoes are getting stronger. I've repotted those twice now. Uh-oh, that leaf is broken. Whenever you have a broken off branch on a tomato plant, you should just take it off and throw it down. Oh, there's that artichoke, or the Jerusalem artichoke. I'm going to plant that outside here in a bit. I don't know, maybe a week or two. I don't want to be too quick on it, even though it looks like spring has sprung. So look at that. Oh, you see my onions up here? Here. They're actually starting to come up. Uh-oh, this one's been knocked over. I put them in there real close. This isn't as... I just had all those little onion bulbs from a pound of onions. And I was trying to think, well, how am I going to plant them all? So you might recognize this spoon holder. This is what I had peas in earlier. I even still got the sign, dwarf gray sugar, but no, those are white onions there, or yellow onions, I think, actually. Yellow onions. Let's look over here. The kale, you can see this is ready to be transplanted. Now, a couple days ago, I did transplant some oregano. You see this guy? Let's see if I can find the other oregano. Let's see. Oh, this cord. Where is it? Oh, right here. That's the oregano I've been transplanting. It looks like they've started to rebound. So that's nice. I had them in one of these green containers. I had a whole bunch of seeds in one of these containers, and then you have to transplant them once they really come up. Like, see, this is all oregano. You can see the little seeds. Now, if this oregano pops up and becomes thick, I may Well, I'll probably plant it into the ground. I don't think I'm going to transplant this again. So, and tomatoes, I'm real happy how big they're becoming. In a bit, I mean, it's such nice weather here in Kansas City. And look, these are peas. I planted peas in containers, my second batch of peas. I could have planted them into the ground, but I'm not quite ready. I haven't organized the garden totally at that level. Some more onions. Those are onions and broad beans. You see the broad bean package there. So I'm going to plant, when those broad beans come up and become strong, I'll plant those outside. I mean, they can take cold weather. You can overwinter broad beans, and evidently you can do that with tomato seeds. You can see some cucumbers coming up in there. Okay. The greenhouse is pretty full. It was real full until I put that shelf up and took those items off of these shelves here. So now I can plant some more things, get some more things started. So it's amazing how much fun and how neat it is to see things grow. And man, the greenhouse is awesome. A greenhouse is awesome. Okay, love you guys. You have a fantastic day. Oh, this is a shout out. I've actually had my first subscriber on my YouTube channel. Merzetta. Thank you, Merzetta. I know I begged some other people, and well, they may subscribe, but Merzetta immediately subscribed. I mean, she was so eager, so I've got to really bless her, and thank you. And may you become a songbird in the house of the Lord. You sing so beautifully, so may you become a songbird in the house of the Lord, Merzetta. Okay, love you, bless you guys, and all of my friends in Israel, Asher, Jonathan, Shoshana, Tally and Hannah, even Nathan, all the Mayans, even Karen and Baruch. I bless you guys, and I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for all my nieces and nephews, Maria, and Chris, and David, and Richard, and Ronnie, and Rebecca. I know Aaron, and April, and all my nieces and nephews. I pray for you guys, and I bless you guys. May this be a great day, a great year, a great month. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.